Lord have mercy. What's up, YouTube? We are back. We are at 16,000. Welcome. Thank you so very much. Thank you to the producers that have been sending me $16 cash apps in honor of the 16K. Thank you so very much for showing me love. We have a full show. We just left a station head. It was incredible. Okay, it was fun filled show. So we got a lot of stuff that we're gonna be talking about. We're gonna be getting into Lil Wayne. Reportedly sold Young Money catalogs along with his masters. We also going to be talking about Cupcake, literally dragging Cardi B, the City Girls, and also Sukihana. And we also will be getting into Kash and the reason why Kash have a right to come out and really got a dope record out. We're going to be getting into that as well. But let us first get into Lil Wayne reportedly sold his Young Money catalog along with his masters. In addition, details regarding Lil Wayne $100 million deal with Universal Music have been reported. I'm going to read this article. They said Lil Wayne made headlines last week when it was announced that he sold his masters for $100 million back in June. But new reports claim he gave away more than the rights to his music. According to the Music Business Worldwide, a pending lawsuit reveals that the No Ceilings rapper settlement also sold Young Money entire catalog to Universal Music Group. The suit reads the plaintiffs are informed and believe that that Lil Wayne's manager in about June of 2020, Lil Wayne was about to sell the Young Money Masters Universal Music Group for an excess of $100 million. Okay, they said Wayne helped to develop careers of Nicki Minaj, Drake, Tyga, and when he signed them to Young Money Records. Over the years, the artist released multiple projects under the label. Drake albums before, including 2018 Scorpion, for example, was released under Wayne's record label. But all projects since have been under his own imprint. October very own Nicki entire catalog, including Queen, has been released under Young Money. And as for Tyga, he stopped dropping music with the label since he decided to release his fourth studio album, the Go album, 18 Dynasty, independently. Wayne's decision to sell his masters as well as Young Money catalog comes at a time when artists are trying to obtain the rights to their masters. Kanye West particularly had a hard time trying to buy his masters back from Universal, propping one of the social media rants. I need to see everybody's contract at Universal and Sony. West tweeted, I'm going to watch my people be enslaved. I'm putting my life on the line for my people. The music industry and the NBA are modern day slave ships. I'm the new Moses. My kids going to own my masters. He continued to follow up tweet. So that's a lot that I want to say about this. Number one, I personally believe Lil Wayne did a bad business decision to sell those masters for $100 million. If Universal is offering $100 million, it's probably worth $1 billion. Probably on Drake's masters alone, probably worth over $1 billion. And why didn't you not give those masters or give a deal with Nicki or with Drake to buy their own masters? You could have worked out a deal to say, hey, you pay certain amount of percentage and you get to own your masters. But why in the world would you give Drake and, sell Drake and sell Nicki Minaj as well as Tyga masters without giving them the chance to buy them themselves? Most of these artists want to get their own masters and buy their own masters. They don't want to do that. And for having to sell of all that, that is really cheap. $100 million. That to me should have been sold for $1 billion because of all the artists, including Drake alone. That should have been $1 billion. So when I look at this, I see that Lil Wayne doesn't know business. Lil Wayne is very he sold it for cheap, and Universal pretty much got a good deal. I really feel for Nicki because she probably will not be able to own her masters until about 30 years, probably about 30 plus years. She probably will not be able to get it sold. In 30 years, they probably would make billions off of the Nicki Minaj music. They probably would make billions off of Drake. Now, mind you, Nicki Minaj is still under Lil Wayne's umbrella, under his record label. So even if she go independent, all of the records and albums that she made up to Queen have been sold to Universal. The masters have been sold. So I really think that it's so crazy. He wasn't thinking. He probably was high off that syrup and high off that weed and all of that. And he probably was high on many other things. But this is what I want to tell y'all in this chat. Regardless of what you feel about the situation, I believe that it's very, 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 very sad that they are having this at this low rate of the money that he have gotten it from Universal. Many people in here said that was crazy. I said it was crazy. People in the chat saying it was crazy, because you mean to tell me that you are going to sell all of their hard work for $100 million. This is the price you pay when you are signed to someone that is a drug addict. Uh-oh, I said something. Lil Wayne is a drug addict, allegedly. He does syrup, he does all type of drugs, and he probably was under the influence when he sold that masters to Universal. And you have to understand, if they offer you 100 million, how much is it really worth? If a record label come here and say, hey, Wiley, I want to offer you 100 million for your masters, how much is really worth? Because if they're offering you $100 million, how much money within 30 years, let's just say 30 years as the time frame, they're going to make at least $1 billion or more on those masters. And the reason why, if you look at Michael Jackson, he never wanted to sell his masters with Sony. He owned so much of Sony Publishing. I think he owned 51%, and he never wanted to sell it. They wanted it to be sold, and he said, no, I'm not selling it. He had a lot of publishers of Sony. And so owning publishers, owning masters, that is where the big buck of your money comes from, when you own your masters. And it's a lot of artists out here that fight tooth and nail to have their masters. I remember, what's the singer name? Michael Jackson purchases Little Richard masters and gave it back to Little Richard. He bought it and gave it back to him because he didn't have his master. It's a lot of artists out here that don't not own their own masters. And for Lil Wayne to sell it for $100 million between Drake, Nicki, and Tyga, ain't nowhere in the world that's worth just $100 million. That's worth at least $3.5 billion, 66 cents and 66 cents. That's worth about $3.5 billion. Not no $100 million, because they're going to make billions off of those catalogs. And I'm just keeping it 100% real. They're going to make billions. I said it on the show. So all of this has been going on, and I say this humbly concerning the people out there that are in the chat. That to me, I don't see the business wisdom in selling it for $100 million. I don't see it. But owning your publisher is just as lucrative. You need to own one or the other, if not both. Exactly. So I want to get into, now y'all heard that part. Now the girls are fighting, okay? The girls are fighting. Cupcake, we're going to get into this part. Oh, before we get into that, Kash Doll is back with a record. Okay, I didn't put the pictures up, y'all, so y'all bear with me. I was literally on station here, and we was having a good time. But Kash Doll came out with Bossa Nova, is the name of the record. And we've been playing it on Station Head. And when I tell you that sister is back, she got tired of you bloggers and people telling y'all that she ain't gonna happen. She got tired of folks saying that she ain't a good rapper. Hang it up. She came out, that Detroit came out of her, and she did a good job with that record. So I highly suggest that y'all go listen to that new song that she got out. And the name of it is Bossa Nova. And we've been playing it on Station Head. And when I tell you it's lit, and I telling you, I even enjoy listening to it. We've been playing it on Station Head. You know, we have a whole lineup of records that we play over there. And that's one of the songs that we play. I'm going to drop it in the chat if you all did not get a chance to listen to it. If you all didn't get a chance to listen to it, I'm going to drop it in there. Y'all go and listen to it for yourself. But Kash Doll is definitely going to let everybody know that I'm a female rapper and I deserve to be counted in this music industry. Let me drop it in the chat. Give me a second, okay? And so Kash Doll record, make sure y'all get. When I heard it, I was like, man, this Kash Doll, like she was hitting it, the bars and bars and bars, just boom, 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 boom. And I was like, yes, because I haven't really heard anything from Kash Doll. Nothing really great. I haven't really heard nothing from her, you know, musically or hitting the charts or having a record and making noise. So when I heard it, I was like, yes, because there's been so many people that have been out here throwing shade at Kash Doll. Even I said to Kash Doll, do not retire, Kash Doll. You're great. Many people diss me for saying it, but on this platform, we put it out there that Kash Doll should not retire on music, okay? That was a video that I made concerning that. Let me see if I can pull that video up. But I remember I did a video on there a couple of months ago concerning Kash Doll. Let me see if I can bring it up. Give me a second. Let me go to it right now. Let me see if I can bring it up, what I said about Kash Doll. Let me see. Is it in here? Yes. 5 months ago, I did a video when I said Kash Doll is not quitting music. Okay? I put it on there. Then we did another video when they Kash Doll unfollowed Nicki Minaj. But right then and there, I'm going to let y'all see it. It is right there. I said Kash Doll is not quitting music. And that was 5 months ago. And 5 months later, let me, hold up. Let me put that right. Let me screen share. Give me a second. 5 months later, oh wow, what did I do with it? 5 months later, she comes with her own one. Okay, let me click on it right quick. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna show y'all. And this was on June 25th, 2020. Let me screen share this. Okay. Boom. Let me screen share this. There we go. And I said that on that on June 26th. No, it said June 25th. And y'all see that right in there that we put that out. And I said Kash Doll not quitting music. Okay. Let me play a little bit of this. Let me see. Watching and everybody was saying like Kash Doll is quitting music or she's done with her music. Listen. A lot of artists, even when I look at Kash Doll history, her music, have garnered a lot of views, right? But a lot of times, the artists like Kash Doll, Dream Doll, any of these dolls, you have to understand you have to be consistent with your music. The problem with Kash Doll is you cannot doubt yourself. You have to work really hard. You have to promote and take advantage of this quarantine. A lot of artists, unfortunately, did not take advantage of this time. I personally believe that Kash Doll is not going to quit music, but I do also know that Kash Doll needs to be putting that work in. And it's not easy. But having a time where everybody's at home and pretty much not able to work during to this pandemic, you can take advantage of this, doing a versus battle with Dream Doll and Asia Doll, or just doing things, period. I am a huge fan of an artist that never give up. This is the reason why I stay on Brandy and I say, Brandy, don't give up, do it. And Brandy actually did it. Now, for a long time, Brandy wasn't getting any play from mainstream. But now, during this pandemic, she released her single Baby Mama and she proceeded to perform she was on ABC, Good Morning America, and she was also on The Talk. Dream Doll has actually been doing things as well. So Cash Doll actually get more support from Dream Doll. So you got supporters out here, you have fans out here, but you cannot look like, oh, I'm not on the Billboard chart, so I need to give up. No, as long as you got millions of people viewing your YouTube, thousands and hundreds of thousands of people download your single, you good. So I don't think that she's gonna quit music. I just think she said that to get our attention, to talk about us. But Cash Doll, this is a good time for you to go and release some new music. That's just my whole thought process on that. Because as I'm sitting here, I could be streaming a Cash Doll record and we could be out here having a good old time. I personally don't believe that she's going to quit music. What I think, she did it to get attention because no one is really talking about her. Not saying that she's not talented, but you have to give your fans something to talk about, something to listen. Because if you look at this situation, and let's be 100% clear, all of these artists between Beyonce, Megan, and everything else can definitely happen. When people say it'll never happen, it will happen. Some people have said Wiley will never happen. And guess what? I'm happening, okay? Don't take heed to what people say. You have to be careful because a lot of people said I will never happen, and I happen. So never say never, and don't even believe in it. And I think that's a problem when people say, well, she will never happen. Then when she do happen, it's actually going to do it. So, and Cash Doll is talented. I'm going to be 100% real. She's a talented artist. I just believe that she have to believe in herself and know that she's talented. I just wish I did send Cash Doll. I did send Cash Doll a voice note. Let me see if I can send her another voice note. Because I did send her a voice note. We're reaching there. Definitely, I'm definitely going to send her a voice note. Let me send Cash Doll a voice note. I'm going to send her another voice note because I already sent her a voice note. Okay, it's time for a voice note. All right, so let me see if I can play those voice notes. Give me a second right here. And I sent it to her on June 25th. The voice notes that I sent her. Let's see and play these voice notes. I know you did not quit music, sister. Keep going. Your music is Jeopardy. Oh, wait. Jeopardy the best. Hey, Cash Doll, this is Wiley from the Wiley Show. Listen, girl, I'm actually defending you right now. If you would do me a favor and just drop like a hot single right now, everybody and their mama would be tuning in listening to it. Don't let none of the haters get you down. You will always happen. I don't care how feminine somebody trying to tell you that you would never happen. You will happen. You are awesome. You are beautiful. You're from Detroit 313. And one thing I know about Detroit, you cannot keep Detroit down. All right, let's play this voice though. And I will always defend you because you are the best. Okay, let's play this voice though. Cash Doll, everybody talking about Cash Doll would never happen, but Cash Doll, while Megan somewhere getting surgery on her feet and everything with a boot or a brace, this is the time out you come out with a dope record, Cash Doll. Whatever you doing, I don't care if you in Detroit 313 in an abandoned building selling crack, come out with a dope record. This is the time, Cash Doll. If you hear me, you better come out with a hot record, Cash Doll. Don't let no queen in no gaming chair with poop and pee on it talking about you ain't gonna never happen. Let these girls know that you, Cash Doll, that you still hot and that you still come out with some 16 bars. So I'm expecting today, before the Wiley Show ends, I'm expecting to hear a dope record from you. Peace. Okay. And 5 months later, 5 months later, she came out, Cash Doll came out with a hot record. Don't you sit there and say that you won't happen. Get up and work, and you will happen. All you got to do is get in that studio, put on them headphones, get that ink pen, get that pad, and write those bars and come out, and you will happen. Cash Doll happened. Because when you don't give up on self, guess what, sisters and brothers? You will happen. Don't let nobody say, well, you will never happen. Get up and work, and I guarantee you will happen. You better not let nobody tell you that you ain't gonna never happen. You ain't gonna never be nothing. If you sit there and dwell in it, then you won't be nothing. But if you get up and get in that studio and push those records, you will happen. You better come on, somebody. I know I'm preaching today. Don't let nobody tell that you'll never happen. Get up. Let that fuel you to get up and do something for your life. So when she came out with that record, I was so happy because people have been criticizing her so much, and now they got to eat their words and say, well, Cash Doll will happen. They sat there and they dissed that black woman, stepped on her, revved on her, rolled her out, threw her away like a piece of garbage. And now they got to get on their platforms and eat those words and say, well, she will happen. That's how I tell you can't speak too quick on folks, especially when they got blood running in their veins. You cannot speak that. Come on, you better come on. You can't do that. Don't you do it. So I was so glad that I was on the right side of history saying that Cash Doll will happen. And it happened. And it can happen. But don't give up. Ladies and gentlemen that are hearing me today, do not give up. If I would have given up, I would have not be at 16,000 subscribers. Hello. But I kept on at it. And you will get there. You just got to keep on at it. All right. Whoa. All right. Thank you so much, Cash Doll, that you did happen. Let's play a little bit more of this because I left for some voice notes. Let me play a little bit more of this.
Okay. Yeah. I'm about to send Cash Doll a voice note. So hold up for a minute. Let me send Cash Doll another voice note. Welcome everybody to the Wiley Show. I'm gonna send her another voice note. Give me a second. About to send Cash Doll a voice note because I sent her one earlier. Let me send Cash Doll another voice note. Definitely. And I don't get me wrong, I do love Cash Doll music. I mean, come on now. It's just like No Lanes for everybody. Ice Me Out. Ice Me Out will always be my top record. KD Diary will definitely be it as well. So let me send her and that record that she did in 2017 for everybody.
So there you go. And I put that out there. And I let y'all hear the voice notes. And this is why it's never to give up. And I just had to just say that to you all. Okay. Well. And also, Cash Doll will be in a new series called The Black Mafia Family. You know, Cash Doll is into acting, so she would be in a new Stars drama that is produced by none other than Curtis Jackson, aka 50 Cent. So be on the lookout for that. Now, let's get into the drama that is going on with Cupcake. Cupcake have came out and she's coming out swinging. Cupcake is letting people know that she is here and that she is roasting the girls. Cupcake is cutting the girls up with bars. So she did a song. Let me get my glasses. Cupcake. And I can't play it because, I got to get all my coins. All right. So she put in this song. The intro was like, gang, gang, gang. If you hear your name, it's all MF love. Don't take itch personal. But you know how I'm about to slide on this itch. So in this verse, she said, see, I was going to try to rob Sada, but he got a whole lot of choppers. Boom, boom, boom. My F around Rob Gaga, see if 12 would buy me a Whopper. I'm going to run up on the Migos, shoot him like a free throw. Ninja, I'm so unbothered. Drop Offset body in the jungle since he want to be a cheater. Forgive me, little father. I can make Wiz Khalifa just choke off a Newport. Is Tory Lanez or is it too short? Short A. Stash to stack from Young and May up in New York. Cash Lizzo drag her out of the food court. Ha ha ha. And you know it ain't ish to catch little baby. All I gotta do is have one or two hoes on deck running through your party just as I can find Cardi. Like B, I'm finna give you your old teeth back. Why is she reading like this? Said Cardi like B, I'm finna give you your old teeth back. Give me a second, yo. Why? Why did she say that? Why did you do that, Cupcake? Why did you do that, Cupcake? Okay. Whole gang in this ish on Bully. Bisiagas with all the black hoodie gang. F around spell Doja Cat because Doja Cat just means she the P word. Gang gang. Who the F is this B named Suki? Popping up when promoters can't book me. Since you love to be on OnlyFans, I'm the OnlyFans at your show. What's goody? Lil Durk about a whole show out. Blow that MF down in the middle where you're working. City girls leaking like a period. when I pistol whip them out, they Birkin. Open the bag, give me everything you got. Run up on Megan like, give me your funds, and you can't even run. Because you just got shot. Goddamn. 6ix9ine is the rat or a hamster. Put up on the baby, I can change his Pampers. F up his face when he can't even notice his features. Look him, oops, that's random. Run up on Chief Keef and a black his eye. But you can't even tell because Ninja's so black, ha ha ha. I call it Swervo when I'm hitting Herbo with them bullets going in and out of his back. Oh, that's Melito. Where we hit the lotto. I'm about to knock some meat up out her taco. I wipe the floor with Millie in Chicago, then leave her ass laying there like spin the bottle. Your music terrible. B words unbearable. Might want to switch the flow as we speak. Oh God. But of course, when your name Dream Dolls, MF is going to remain sleep. Oh God. Woo! She came out swinging. She came out swinging. So it was 3 parts of this that I was living for. When she said she was going to drag Lizzo out the food court, that was something that I like. When she said she's going to give Cardi back her new teeth. When she said run up on Megan like give me your funds and you can't even run because you just got shot. So y'all definitely got to listen to it, okay? All right. Oh, that was How to Ride remix. And Sukihana, she came out with a clapback and she said, Sukihana said, Rob who? So this is the intro to Sukihana. So Sukihana responded, said, B, we supposed to be out here uplifting each other, but Miss Crab my cuz his pussy stank, hurt B, bet you stank when you twerk B, whole shaped like a pert B, pay a feature we can work B, yo hurt B, But you stank when you twerk, B. Whole shaped like a perk, B. Pay a feature, we can work, B. Yo hurt, B. Listen, okay? This was verse 1 for Sukihana. This is what Sukihana was responding to Cupcake. Pussy hoe, say my name on a record. Like I was going to sit there and accept it. Ho, you know I'm Suki. What the F you expected? You know I'm rude as F, and you know my mouth is reckless. B will do anything for attention when she's desperate. But how you got right when you finna get some rec B? Ho, I know them steppers stepping down on your neck, B. Ho, just another hoe. I'm off my checklist. B, you picked the wrong quest to try and come and ride, B. I'm the type to bring the strap to the rap battle. When I run down on them, I bet you them bullets scatter, looking like a real ninja with the 5 o'clock shadow. Saying my name, but B, this ain't what you want. Well, get your A Rob, but you ain't got ish that I want. I got the whole shook up. Who she trying to look for? Keep it real, ho. What shows you getting booked for? I asked the promoters, they said they don't really know ya. She really wants some cat. That's why she looking for Doja. Nobody want to F. She confused, need closure. Well, I'm expose her since she's looking for exposure. Damn, ho. What's the matter? This everybody still don't matter. Can't afford a pinker, get your ass fatter. Word on the street, ho, you a paymaster. I heard you're paying ninjas and they still won't smash ya. Me and these hoes ain't really what they say they is. Mad cause they can't find a ninja to pay their bills. Talking all that ish, but ain't the way they live. Looking like a villain off the Baby Kids. Well, let me give you an update. You're gonna F around and make me get the duct tape. B, I laugh when I look at your butt shape. Bad body B, built like a cupcake. Hi B, tell me what's wrong with you. Ho, I even went and tried to did a song with you, but this dumb hoe wildin' talking about 5,000. Pussy hoe, would you tell me what's wrong with you? What's wrong with your cupcake freak? Cupcake, take a seat. You cupcake hoe, I can tell you, knock the frosting off your A when I see you in the street. Missy, I know you can see me. Keep watching. I'm getting Nike checks, ho. You still Reeboxing. I'm pouring off cut P, ho. You reckon how you gonna rob a B when I heard your knees knocking? Yeah. I got her mad. Yeah, I got to be hot. She mad. She ain't really bad enough to be a thought. Ugly a-ho. You will never be a looking like Meg psych after the vaccine shot. Be serious. You will never be raw. You delirious talking gutter hoe. We ain't trying to hear you. Ho man looking ho. Well, wait, what I really want to know is, do you even get a period? B, you out here shaped like a bull egg. You bad, big, bad. You big bad moose. It's longer than an MF prison sentence. B, I finna put some Christmas socks on your mother effing titties. Oh, and B, I'm gonna keep popping up on you again and again, like the herpes on your booty hole. B, and B, I ain't done. And yeah, hold up. Big around the B, they all dirty. These send them shots. I'm Steph Curry. Put the money on your head. I might cut a 30. P word ho, I have you dead. Won't nobody know it. D, you the type to trick it at Popeye's chicken, charging $40 because you know that P word pissy. Go and watch the Dookie Shooter, cause the A shitty. Suki ain't scared. B Rob, who killed what? Come to the west side. We'll put the Glocks in your butt. With the real killers. Call the F in just they gonna die with you. You a cupcake, I'm a whole cake. And that's hey ish gonna lay an earthquake. I seen them on your A. That's a cold case. P word, ho. You know not to say Nikki Day. Rah, B. You shaped like a tablet. Rah, them long titties is sagging. Little basket, round ho. Your tail wagging. About time to put these tired holes in a casket. My P word fantastic. You a mad B. I heard that coochie hole like a Cassius. B is you blind. Go put on your glasses. You looking like a Wadsworth with the lashes. And I'm still not done with you. You F-A, ho, you big bad, big looking A-B. Wait, what? F? Oh, wait. She said A-B. F your mom, ho. Yeah. Ho P word A, he go get me activated, trying to teach you how to rob because you clout chasing. That little D about as dry as your weave, ho. Promoters ain't going to book you. They want me, ho. I see you free ticket B, VIP. Put my hands on your A like Elliot. You could get your face beat. MUA, little dirty ass ho. You just in the way could hit my DM. You want a promo? Say my name in your song. I'm gonna go on mode with the smoke, but want the smoke, but that's a no. I made 1,000 band OnlyFans. You was a broke hoe. About to fire your A up. Leave me alone, girl, cause your wig upsetting all the home girls. Ain't got time for no kids. I got my own girl. B, I'm a fool. I'm gonna tell you nothing wrong, girl. Oh, tired ass hoe. The girls are fighting. Okay, that was Sukihana. Rob who? Okay. And then Cupcake. And then Cupcake, she responded with the gag is. Okay. Oh, wow. So they have, this is something the girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. So Cupcake, Sukihana mentioned Cupcake, deceased mother. Then we got I think Sukihana said something to a Cupcake about her kids. Hold on, let me make sure I get it right. Let me go to my producers. They gave me some stuff. Give me a second, you guys. Let me get a second. I had to where we at? We was doing real good because we got to staying on topic today. Okay. So Cupcake said, you spoke on my mother, so I spoke on your kids. Family is family. F them bastards. Wait a minute. Why did you say that? What in the world is going on? She said, this is a quote from Cupcake. You spoke on my mother, so I spoke on your kids. Family is family. Fuck them bastards. That's what she said. And then she said that exactly what was said. Then Bobby Lights had to say this. Let's see what Bobby Lights had to say. Bobby Lights want to be counted, okay? But this is what Bobby Lights had to say.
So this is none of my business, but let me just put my 2 cents in since it's all over the internet. This whole thing with Cupcake, I feel, and it's blatant, that it's like a cry of desperation and attention, and it's like she's sick of not being recognized. She's sick of not being on top of her shit. She's sick of other rap girls doing their thing gaining fans, and people actually liking their bops. Cupcake, on the other hand, it's like, girl, you've been doing your thing for a good minute. We've been heard about you. Like, I know I've been heard about her. Records don't do it for me. Your records don't give me life. So maybe you do have a fan base out there, but it's like, why come for all the girls that's popping? It seems so desperate and clout chasing, period. And no, it's not a beautiful thing. It's not a beautiful thing. It's not cute. It's not something we should celebrate. And it's not hip hop. And it's not how hip hop was and how it used to be and how it should be. Like, no, it's not none of that. It's tired. It's late. It's fuck. Find something else to rap about. Get attention, do something else. You got to take shots at a whole bunch of people to get attention. And that means anybody can do that. I still haven't had a record that pop like that yet. I can admit it. I haven't had that bop yet. But I'm sure I can get in the studio and diss a whole bunch of people and be problematic and get attention. Yeah, sure.
But Bobby, you sit there and you pop your butt on OnlyFans for attention. You have tried to transition to a woman trying to be like your cousin Trina for attention. So don't you dare say out of your plastic lips and try to criticize Cupcake for responding to rappers and dragging rappers in hip hop. It is hip hop. It was a dope record. She got a response. It's great marketing and it's thick as dope. Now, for you to respond on Cupcake to perform your family OnlyFans with your plastic booty, you did it for attention. Get out of women's business. Let them women bop. Let them go at it tooth and nail and sit on the sidelines. Let it be great. Okay, you didn't say you was in the mix when Trina responded, what was going on, and then she got scared, didn't want to respond to Nicki Minaj, and she did a whole response with her smoke detector going off and all of that. So let these women go at it. I'm here for it. Women, keep fighting. Just keep it on the studio, okay? Keep it in the studio with all that, okay? I'm standing with those women. Cupcake, you did good. Now the question is, will the city girls respond? None of JT, if you're in the bushes, because I know you be watching us bloggers. If you're in the bushes, why haven't you responded? JT, why haven't you responded? Okay, I wonder if Kaya from the Neighborhood Talk is going to allow JT or call JT to respond. I don't know. Well, Cardi, are you going to respond or are you going to send Cupcake a lawsuit? Because she did talk about your jacked up teeth and she said she's going to give your old teeth back. Are you going to respond? If this was Tasha K, you would be responding. So I say, Cupcake, Cardi, will we have a Cupcake diss? I want to know. You responded to Tasha, Cardi. I want to know, Cardi B, will you respond to Cupcake? Will you respond to Cupcake? That's what I want to know. Offset, she called you out as being a cheater. Will you respond? Tory Lanez, is you going to pull out your weapon and shoot a Cupcake in her pinky toe? Let me know. Are you going to respond, Tory Lanez? Are you going to tell your umbrellas that you're going to respond to Cupcake in a song? Who knows? Okay. Are you going to be praying to the Most High and asking the Most High to give you some diss lyrics to respond to Cupcake? Because she called all y'all out. Lizzo, I know you having problems. You're trying to lose your weight, but would you be responding? Because she said she's going to drag you out of the food court. Doja Cat, will you be responding? I would like to know. Please respond so we can get a click interview. I want all of them to respond. Cardi B, if you need your writers, get your writers. I don't know if they in the bushes. Tell them to get their notebooks and write right now to get the lyrics out. Cardi B writers, get your notebook and get the right. Okay, I want to know with Cardi B writers, will they write a song to respond to Cupcake? Okay, all right. So we're gonna allow you, the supporters that of the show, to call in. What do y'all think about Cupcake? Pretty much dragging pretty much a lot of female people from, a lot of the female artists. I want to know, Lil' Kim, I know you are selling dresses and outfits. Will you be responding, Lil' Kim? That could be cute for you, Lil' Kim. And come on out. King Chong Chong. I don't know which face you will be responding, but really, let's do that. Okay. All right. Okay, this is the Wiley Show, and we want to thank you over here for coming through. Now, if y'all want to call it, I'm gonna put the number on the screen. This has been lit. Okay, yes. Okay, I had a dream that I was gonna come with this content. Okay, can't nobody do it like the Wiley Show. It's only one Wiley, and I'm so
For your show now, press
happy.
1. To hear
Happy.
important instructions,
Yes.
press 2.
Okay.
Your show will go live
I
in
am
5
here because
seconds.
at first
4,
it was all dry in
3,
the streets
2,
and it got
1.
really wet. These women came out
Blog
swinging.
Talk Radio.
Okay, Cupcake is a rapper. And wherever she is, I really wasn't checking for Cupcake, but now I'm checking for the cup and the cake. Okay. I'm checking for it all, baby. I'm checking for it all. I got my notebook. Pastor Brian got his binder. I got my notebook. I need to probably upgrade to a binder, but I'm here for it. I'm seeing it. I want to know why loose booted Bobby Lights has something to say. Bobby Lights just want to be counted. Cupcake don't respond to Bobby Lights. He just want to be counted for attention. Okay, his career has failed. Nobody checking for his music. We don't know any song for Bobby Lights. Saucy Santana literally is one of the gay artists out here that are getting all the hits. Walking Like a Doll. I Just Want to See You Walk. Wow. You know, Saucy Santana is pretty much getting all the attention, and Bobby Lights not getting no attention. That's why he have to sit in his bedroom with that flea market blanket to talk about the women's business. If he focused like Saucy Santana and put out songs with a ring, we could actually be out there bopping to a Bobby Lights. But he too busy trying to be a woman. He too busy trying to be a female instead of a male, and that's the reason why ain't nobody really been checking for him, because he don't know what gender he want to be. And I said that in quote. All right. So if you want to call in, who are you on? Do you think this is good for the culture? The number is 646-716-8447. 646-716-8447. I am here for it. Like, I am lit. This is really great because it was so, like, literally, it was dry out here in the streets. I haven't heard nothing of Bobby Light since he came from Kaya and was sent packing. Bobby Lights do look like the mess. Ain't nobody been checking for Bobby Lights. It's been a long time. Ain't nobody been checking for him, okay? They said Bobby Lights clout chaser with the plastic lips and the marked up eyebrows. Yes, y'all is letting it be had in these comments, and we thank each and every one of y'all for coming through. Now, if y'all want to call in, the number is 646-716-8447. We're going to definitely bring this to a close. But like I said, Cupcake responded to these, and I think it's genius because nobody really been, checking for Cupcake. And so what do? You diss people. You make noise. That's great, wise business. Because it was kind of dry. Nobody was talking about female hip-hop really like that. Megan was really, comment to call. You come at the people that's doing it. And it's up to them to clap back. But I think it's genius for Cupcake because it came at so many other top artists. What do? If you're not really up there, you call them out. And Sukihana was the one that took the bait, and they both going in, and I'm living for it. I really think it's a tie. Okay, I think it's a tie between Sukihana and Cupcake just by reading the lyrics and seeing how depth of the lyrics that it goes. I know on Station Air I said that it wasn't a tie. I really think that with both that it with it as well that I'm looking at it that maybe, hey, it's literally a tie between it both. They said they both displayed talent. Oh, absolutely. Yes, they did. And I'm here for it. I'm really, really here for it. I'm really, really here for it. They said Cupcake won. Yeah, Cupcake. Oh, you said Cupcake won? Yeah, ain't no tie. Cupcake. Yes. They said Kai will hurt your feelings, but she can read with An erasure. Yes. Okay. Yes, y'all know Kaya could definitely read as well. She be writing them reads down. I don't know if somebody write it for her, but they definitely did that. They said Sukihana wasn't even rhyming. Oh my God. They said Cupcake. I'm reading the comments. I'm reading your comments. They said, not the candlestick. We don't want to be your guest, Bobby. But Kaya gonna write her reads down on paper, Joe. They said Suki was entertaining. I see it in here. Okay, we don't have no callers today, so that was good. We'll bring this video to a close. Let me make sure I talked about everything before I get up out of here. For this have been really lit, y'all. This have been really, really lit of what's really been going on in these streets. And I thank y'all for taking the time out, just watching and watching us. Make sure y'all subscribe. But this have literally been lit today. Now, while you know Kaya writes all her stuff, do she really writes all her stuff? Okay. But in other news, I definitely want to say this. Y'all already know this is my favorite blogger. Okay, and let me put this out here. Kyle from the Neighborhood Talk. Let me put it out here. He has been getting love from the New York Weekly, the Neighborhood Talk, keeping the conversation and the fun going amid the pandemic. Then we get another one, the Vogue New York. They said over the years, blog have transformed into a staple in the content marketing industry before blogging took a more personal nature with people sharing journeys like entries and connecting on the audience by posting relevant content and stories that hit home. Today, while blog posts still emphasize the incorporation of timely content that resonate with audiences and are now used to explore numerous areas such as fashion, food, entertainment, lifestyle, businesses in the field of entertainment, lifestyle, and current events. One leading site is the Neighborhood Talk. Look at Caillou. Oh, look at Caillou. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay. And then the funny urban blog, the Neighborhood Talk, keep people laughing and up to date. And that was from the Los Angeles Wire. Yes, and then it's another one. New York Wire, the Neighborhood Talk brings humor into the articles to bring smiles in trying times. The U.S. News said the Neighborhood Talk, a powerhouse blog that talks about what matters. Look at that. When I tell you, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about Kyle, but he's out here in these streets. Kyle is out here in these streets getting the love and the support. And when I tell you, y'all, that we love Kyle from the Neighborhood Talk, okay? Okay, he did share us on his page. He shared the Wiley Show on Neighborhood Talk. Because I said, listen, you got to share the bloggers. 24 hours later, the Wiley Show was featured on the Neighborhood Talk. You know, I said it. I said, Kyle, you got to post the Wiley. You got to post the blogs. You got to post the YouTubers. And the next day, the Wiley Show was featured. I even named people that don't even care about me. They said we will not sit at the same table. When Kyle called me, he said, Wiley, who do you want to be, who should be on there? I named them all, even the folks that dragged me and started series and endorsed series about me. I still named their names. Why? Because I am a good person. And I woke up and we was featured on some of the top YouTubers in the country. Oh my gosh. Kyle, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? People say, oh my God, this person never been posted. We were posted, and this is just the first of many, many, many posters that we're going to get. It's just the first. It's just the first, okay? All right. We came on, I said it. Even though it was a drag between, the My Radio and Kaya from Neighborhood Talk, they were having their problems. They were having their issues. But I still was able to sneak in. What about showing love to the YouTubers? even though I know y'all here in the house of Wiley because it's some problems that you have, but what about the YouTubers? I was just like Celie when she told Mister, any mail come from me? Any mail come from me? I still snuck in. What about the YouTubers? And I put it out there. And so we are thankful for that. Let me just drop another one right then and there, okay? Okay. And I put it in the atmosphere. I put it on my wall. I said, listen, I want to interview Kyle. I want to collaborate. I put it out there in the atmosphere. Many people say, oh, Wiley, you just saying that because he's attractive. I've been saying this for a long time that I want to talk because he's an educated black brother. And many people were dissing me. And then one day I woke up and all hell broke loose and I jumped on the story. And when I jumped on the story, I now have the connection with Kyle. I think that's great. Now, Patreon people, I want to say this to my Patreon people. We're going to have to go live because a celebrity reached out to us and we're going to talk about it on Patreon, okay? I was shocked and surprised that this celebrity, reached out to us. I was shocked. I'm like, what, really? Okay. And I kept my same composure. I didn't get up there. Oh my gosh, really? Oh my God. I'm like, okay, what it's about, blah, blah, blah. But we will definitely talk about that, on Patreon to my Patreon folks. And then once we talk about it on Patreon, then I will come public and talk about it with you that are on the YouTube channel. So to all my Patreon folks, we will be going on there, okay? And we will be talking about it over there on Patreon. So if you're not on my Patreon, please add over there because I was shocked. I said, really? You reaching out to me? Little old me? Really? I said, really? You reaching out to me? Little old Wiley? Okay. I said, well, it is well deserved for that. And then yesterday we had Brave Williams on our show, and she is actually in a movie on BET. That's just one step closer that Wiley is going to be on BET one day. We're going to be on BET one day. That's just one step closer. We interviewing people that's on BET in a movie. So why not Wiley be in a movie on BET? That's going to happen. We putting that on our vision board too.
That's right. Bringing you the best in politics and celebrity gossip. This is the Wiley Show.
Y'all need to listen to that, okay?
Don't stop. Keep it going.
Okay. All right. Okay. I was trying to get on Clubhouse, but nobody sent me that connection to get on Clubhouse. But if any of my viewers got the connection for me to get on Clubhouse, send me a DM to put me on Clubhouse. So I would love to be on there. So we could do a welcome party. We're not on there yet. And many people say, oh, don't let Wiley on there. But we're going to get on Clubhouse. And guess what? We're going to have some connection with people over there on Clubhouse because the celebrities are over there. So we got to be over there. Okay. So my people, if you got the connection over there with Clubhouse, I know, if you don't know, that means you're not over there. But if you're over there, send me a link to get over there, and I will be grateful to go over there, and we can wake it up over there on Clubhouse because they need the Wiley Show. Ain't no blog like the Wiley Show. Okay? And we thank you so very much. Somebody sent a super chat, and they said, clicks and views. Okay? Clicks and views. They said, my first time watching, and that sounds real. Listen, hey, if you sound familiar, it's the same free royalty music, baby. And if you mad and triggered, go take it up there with yourself. You can call in, and I will educate you on that. But since people are triggered, we will get y'all a whole nother song, okay? We'll get y'all a whole, because, people be really getting triggered. So next year, we'll work on that, okay? Because y'all triggered. Y'all triggered. Y'all so triggered. Oh, wait. It is something. Okay. But you just never know who's really watching the Wiley Show. Okay. And you just never know. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It says send Wiley the lyrics. Who said, okay, send me the lyrics. I'm still live. They said it's YouTube free royalty music. So don't let these other people call you out. And a lot of these people, next year, we're gonna have to meet a lot of these people in person. Okay, we're gonna meet some of these folks that talking a lot of trash. They're gonna be in the same room with me and they ain't gonna say nothing. They're gonna try to say something. They're gonna say that they're gonna be just as nice and calm and humble. Okay. No, you only heard one person because you only watching one person. It's plenty of people that use it. It's all on YouTube. It's a lot of folks that use it. It is what it is, baby. You just got to go out and expand yourself. But we don't feel shame for it. We use it. It's free royalty music and everything like that. Okay. And I know y'all don't like it, but hey, we are here. All right, and I just feel it in my spirit. 2021 is gonna be a good year for Wiley. I feel it in my spirit. I feel it in my spirit. I feel it in my spirit. $2021. It's gonna be the year for Wiley. I feel it in my spirit. It's gonna be a good year for us. Okay, I can't wait. All right, 0287, call you on the air.
Wiley.
You better come on.
How are you?
I'm feeling real. I'm feeling fired up today. I feel like I can run a whole marathon today.
All right. Well, first I wanted to say, great for supporting Cash Doll and giving her, that support and encouragement that she needs to keep going. I do think she does have talent, but she just needs a little, like you said, to be consistent with her music.
Yes.
But the thing with Sukihana and Cupcake, I really respect what Cupcake is doing because, I don't have anything against all the Cardi B's and the Megans and all those people like that, but there's women out here with true skill level, and it's not being recognized, it's not being validated. Everything is about people that's talking about the piece, and I like that music too. But there's a variety of music, and it's like they're all, not recognizing the other girls that do a different type. And this is battle rap. And in battle rap, there is no rules.
There's no rules in battle rap. You better speak it. And I agree with you. Whatever it is, if a child got a cockeye, you talk about it all. It's battle rap. And right, there's no rules in there. I remember one time Lovely T did a video because a battle rapper said something about another battle rapper's daughter or child. And I'm like, it's battle rap. That's what you do. It is what it is. That's the culture of battle rap.
Right. And I don't understand how people they get mad. I remember there was one episode I watched on what was that? The Game with Jermaine Dupri, and one kid was talking about another kid's mother, using hypothetic needles and sticking them in their eye because they was a drug addict. And it was like, okay, is that too far? But I feel like there's no rules in battle rap. And I feel like she's gonna test the skills, and everybody who can step up to what she say, then we're gonna see who's the better lyricist.
Facts. And I'm
Before,
here.
You remember back in the days when that's what rapping was about. It was about battling and who was the best and who could say it the best using the best words. Now it's just like, oh yeah,
Because Ice Cube, Ice Cube had this. Dr. Dre and his other band members. So dissing in rap have been going on for a while in hip hop. So I just think that it's a refresher in female hip hop that it's not all or having all the unity that you do have those, and you talk about the people at top, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, look she dissed Nicki. And all of that, with Black Friday. So this ain't the first time, and it will not be the last time that a female rapper will diss another female rapper.
Right. But why? Because they battling against each other. Why do they have to be fighting? It's just part of the game. They don't have to hate
It's
each
part
other
of the
because they
game
get it
and
done.
everything. As long as it stay on in the studio and not in real life and all of that, it could be great. Because it was funny. You know, even Nikki, Barbie
Right.
Dreams, when she came on her Queen album, she said some things towards a couple of rappers. So I mean, this ain't new. This have always been going on.
Right. Exactly. So people just need to get up with the game and, stop all this wanting nice rapping and we can't say this and we can't say that. You know, let's go. Let's hear it all. Let's see who is the true lyricist. That's all I got to say.
All right. Well, we thank you all so very much for the love and for the support.
All right, Wiley.
Thank you.
Later.
All right. See you later. The number is 646-716-8447. We got a couple of people. If you want to call in, you still got time to call in to the show. But like I said, 2021 is going to be the year of WILEY. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my spirit. It's going to be the year. I am excited for that. Okay. And also, too, a little announcement. We are on stereo. So if you're not following us over there, when I tell you we had an exclusive, some personal family beefs on stereo. And it was live and I couldn't even cover it up, but we had got into that on stereo. So if you are on stereo, you can definitely check us out over there. I had pinned the link in there, and if you need it, I will drop it again. But it was some personal stuff that was announced on stereo. So, and we did it. So if you were over there, it was great. Okay. Yes. People gas and making it worse than it is. Yes, she mentioned Man 2. Yes, she did. She did mention Man 2. She did mention Man 2. She mentioned Offset. Battle rap is just publicity. It is. I should do a battle rap. I should do a battle rap with some of these bloggers. What y'all think in the comments? Should I get in the studio and diss some of these YouTubers? Let me know. Should I diss some of these YouTubers? Okay, I'm gonna have to call my mentor. Okay, I'm gonna have to call my mentor. Let me call Tasha K and see if I should do the diss. Let me call Tasha K because she got she got her green hair. Did y'all see that on Tasha? Should I do it? Let me call Tasha K. Let me call my mentor. Let me call her. Let me call her. She got her green hair and stuff. Let me call her. I think I should do it. Let me call her. Let me diss these people. Let me do it. Oh Lord. Okay, let me do it. Okay, I know they're in the bushes. Let me drag them. 8776 calling you on the air.
Hey, Wiley, long time no hear. How are you?
I'm doing good. Hey.
And you want me to write you a rap? I write you a rap.
Okay.
You gonna do a better rap?
Oh well, send it to my email.
All right. I send it to the DM.
Okay.
Who you want to talk about? Let me know who you want to talk about, and I write you something. I send it to you.
Okay. Yes.
All right. Good enough. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's what you call it. Okay, I thought you was calling to speak about Sukihana or Cupcake, but okay.
No, I was, but you know what? Your battle rap piqued my interest a little bit more because I can write then. I love to write. So
yes. Okay. I think it would be dope and just wake it up.
All right. We're gonna do that. All right. I'm gonna send something to your inbox on Instagram, and then you just let me know who you want to talk about.
Okay.
And we'll do it. All right.
All right. Thank you so much.
Okay. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye. All right. So there we say, he got a ghostwriter and all of that. Okay, this has been lit. Okay. Oh wow. Oh gosh, this has been lit today, and we want to thank everybody for watching this video. This have been so great. Thank you so very much.
Exclusive. That's right. Bringing you the best in politics and celebrity gossip. This is the Wiley Show.
Y'all need to listen to that, okay?
Don't stop. Keep it going.
All right, y'all heard that. All right, so I want to say thank you to all of the moderators in the chat for showing us love today. Thank you so very much for each moderator that are here. Armin Brown 09, Tori Mom, J Real Nurse Nicole, Blue Skies, Puppy Love, B Scales, Mouth Open, Shantae, Dave, TLC 3D1, and also shout out to Bright Star as well. Thank you so very much for all that you do, coming on the show on a daily basis and showing us love. Now, I have a little financial talk really quickly. I did get the Moderna stock, and we're looking at, I got 4 shares of Apple. I think I got a couple of shares of WWE stock. I got 2 shares of Moderna stock and everything like that. So if anybody want to get a free stock, you can follow me on, or I mean, you can, I'm gonna put the link in there on Robinhood. So what we will be doing more, we will start a segment about stocks. So, okay, because my goal, I want to have at least $10,000 investment on Robinhood. So right now I have investments, I think now is at $991. So I want this to be at 10,000. That's the goal that's the first step for it. But then eventually I wanted to move to 20,000 to 30,000, 100,000 and everything like that. So so if you know any stocks, if you are an investor that come on, we are not I'm not a financial advisor, so this is just educational purpose and entertainment purposes only. But if anybody here are that do invest and stuff like that, you can come on the show. We can talk about it and everything like that. Somebody said Telsa is doing real good. I'm so glad I hopped on it. Apple needs to get it together, but I'm holding those two. Yes. So it's really good to have investments. And I started to get into investments. I really started to get into investments. I think last year I got Acorns, and I just used that for just like spare change. Because I got, how much is in my Acorn? That's almost at $300, but it's at $226. Let me see what other I'm on. I am also on Stash. So, but my main one is Robinhood. So that's my main one. All that. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me see what I got into my stash. Give me a second, you guys. So I see some of y'all did the Moderna. Some of y'all did the one that was good. All right, let me do this. Give me a second, you guys. I want to log into my stash and see. Let me see. Give me a second. Let's see. Is this it? Oh, okay. I see. Give me a second, you guys. And we're going to bring this show to a close. Okay, there we go. Let me do this. Woo. All right. Give me a second. I'm trying to tell y'all this. All right. I don't know what was going on. So I got $487 investment. So my personal portfolio I have in here is let me show you. I got the Delta Airlines stock. I got the Lyft. I got the Beyond Meat one. I got WWE stock. I got Spirit Airlines and some other stock. So that's pretty much what I have. So we're gonna definitely talk more about that in the show as well. Okay. Yes. yes. Okay. That was lit. We want to thank y'all so very much. Yeah, I have like 2 phones, but only one is like activated. It's just I couldn't when I went to T-Mobile to get an iPhone, they didn't let me keep my Metro PCS one because I didn't have it long enough. So that's why I have to have 2 phones, unfortunately. Okay. I didn't sell you sold your Spirit. Let me see, should I sell it? Hold up. Oh damn, I should sell mine. I should sell it, but I'm gonna just hold it for a little while. You sold your Spirit? That they allow here, you will. Yes, okay. But we thank everybody for coming through. I know a lot of people want me to beef for other YouTubers. Listen, we're not gonna be doing that. Okay, I don't even beef with one that I was beefing with for a while. We've been doing really good. We're gonna keep it that way, okay? But we're definitely not gonna be beefing with Black women. Okay, we're not gonna be beefing with Black women unless my mentor, Tasha K, say so. But you know, my mentor, we had a beautiful conversation this morning, and she said, "Don't beef with Black women." Okay, just focus on the content. She said, "I think I don't." You know, that's what she said. Was that this morning or was that yesterday? Was I dreaming? I could have been dreaming. No, did I have a conversation or was I dreaming? But anyhow, she said, "Don't beef with Black women." We love her, so you know, my mentor, she is out there traveling. I think she's out there traveling and out there in the world and interviewing people. So it's really, really great. Okay. She's out there traveling, got her hair. It was green. I'm like, go ahead, mentor. Go ahead. The mentor has been doing it. Go ahead. So it was really good. It's like her hair is like a nice vibe, a nice design. We are really here for. So thank you all for subscribing to the show. This has been lit. I've had a good time. It was a good content. Okay. Sasuke looking like she looked really good. I'm like, yes, mentor. Yes. Okay. I'm like, all right. Like, it was the hair color for me. It was the hair color for me. I was like, my mentor is definitely doing it. I'm really, really here for it. I said, my mentor is doing it. Okay. I like that. Mentor Tasha. Okay. That's going to do that for me. They said Wiley should get purple hair too, just to trigger folks. Yeah, she looking good. Like she's looking really, really good. And my mentor, I said, you know, thank you, Tasha K, for inspiring me. I was looking at that look and I was like, wow, she is beautiful. And I was like, I'm surprised. No, they couldn't do no content for that because it was too powerful. It was too powerful. I was surprised that, you know, the blogs didn't really, but it's too powerful. She been getting exclusives. You know, she been interviewing. She interviewed a domestic violence survivor. Beautiful too. That woman is beautiful. I was trying to get her DM, but she beautiful. Let me see. She real beautiful. I was over there. I was like, wow, who would want to put hands on her like be in a domestic violence, being in an abusive relationship? Because she beautiful. I was looking at her. I was like, man, I'm gonna have to travel to Florida. You know, take her out to dinner. Oh, she got a boyfriend. Oh, okay. Wait, she got a boyfriend. I thought she was single. Wait, so she got a boyfriend? She beautiful. Well, wait a minute. So she got a boyfriend? I didn't know. I thought she was single. Okay. I was gonna leave her a voice note. Just because she had a woman. You can't shoot your shot. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, we can't shoot our shot. She have a boyfriend. Okay. All right. They said that she have a boyfriend, so we cannot, shoot our shot on that. So yeah. He was at the interview in the back. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So we will not leave her a voice note. Okay. We will not leave her a voice note at this time. Okay. We will not leave her a voice note at this time. So she's in a relationship. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you so very much, y'all, for coming through. This has been a lit show. Thank you all for y'all support. Y'all have definitely been supporting us all in the chat today. Want to thank y'all so very much. Okay, yeah, I ain't gonna do that. She got a boyfriend, ain't no way in the world. Make sure y'all subscribe, and thank you all so very much. If you all did not subscribe, make sure you subscribe. All right, and leave us a message of how we did. I want to see y'all comments so I can respond to it. Peace. This is good. This is fun. Thank y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.